Hey, what is up, guys? And today I'm going to be talking about, is Zach Collins the biggest bust in the entire NBA draft this year? And I'm going to be getting into reasons why I think he is, like why was he even brought in, why was he drafted so high. I'm going to be getting into all of that. So yeah, and if you do like the video, at any point hit like button. If you really like the video, hit the subscribe button. It'll mean the world to me. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to run on too much. Let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to get into is like why he was drafted, when he was drafted, and how he ended up on the Trailblazers himself. So pretty much what happened, John Collins was pretty good in college, and he was then drafted 10th overall by the Sacramento Kings, but then he was traded to the Trailblazers, and the reason the Trailblazers traded for him was to help with their pretty poor three-point shooting, as they were ranked 18th in threes made per game. And I mean, he was supposed to also help a lot, because I mean, just look, in college he was shooting 47% from three and 65.2% from the field, so he was supposed to be able to help with that three-point shooting a lot, as he was averaging 10 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game, and 1.8 blocks per game. So he's a pretty good stretch big that would have helped in something that they really did need help for. And I mean, also it would help him improving rebounding. I mean, the dude almost averages 6 rebounds per game, and they were ranked 14th in rebounds per game last year. So if you can get someone that averages 6 rebounds per game, that would help him a ton in rebounds. I think it would be like very, very beneficial for that team to get him like that. And then you'd have the backcourt of of Nurkic and John Collins, which would be pretty good backcourt. But I mean, that obviously never worked out. So basically, the dude was brought in to mainly be like a stretch big that can stretch the court out and like make it to where you can't just pack the lane on Nurkic and then you not have to worry about Zach Collins. He was pretty much brought in for that. But alright. So obviously that doesn't work out. So now we're going to get into what he has actually done so far. So right now the dude didn't really start playing a lot until about the 25th game of the year. He really never played that significant minutes up until that point of the year. But ever since then he has played in every single game. But the dude has only scored over 10 points in a game 3 times. And the dude is only shooting like 33% from the 3, which is a huge drop off from college. And then also he's only shooting 39% from the field, which is actually very, very bad to be shooting that overall from the field. And also another bad thing, the dude has only gotten over 10 rebounds in a game twice in his entire freaking rookie year so far, and he has never had over 4 assists in a game. So I mean, as a power forward, you can't expect him to have that many assists, but I mean, eventually a power forward is going to have over 4 assists. And I mean, to play as many games as he has, you would think he would be more productive in that area. And it's not like this dude is not getting the stats because he's not playing a lot of minutes. The dude is averaging about 15 minutes per game, which is more than enough to get over 4 assists, and then to only get over 10 points when this dude was supposed to be a good 3-point shooter and just an all-around scorer and a stretch big, to only have over 10 points 3 times in your career, as of right now, that is very bad. And to be a power forward that has been playing about 20 to 15 minutes a game lately, and to only have over 10 rebounds twice, that is very, very bad. I mean, he's just not been very productive at all. I mean, he's really been a non-factor for this team. I mean, the dude's scoring isn't enough to affect the game. And as a forward, his rebounding is probably in the bottom half of the league, probably the bottom quarter of the league. I mean, the dude's just been a bust so far. I think he's been an absolute bust. And I mean, for what the Portland Trailblazers wanted, it made sense to trade for him, because I mean, alright, so you have Nurkic, who's pretty much just like a normal big. I mean, he's pretty good. He's probably in the upper half of the league in centers at least. I mean, he can score. He's a good paint game, and he can defend pretty well. But then if you would have got John Collins, and he would have shaped into what you wanted him to shape into, he would have been able to play defense, as I mean, he was actually a pretty decent defensive player. I mean, he would have been able to play defense down low, help Nurkic out, and then on offense, when he really needed him to, he could stretch out and score from the 3, or even just shoot a layup or something. I mean, the dude wasn't bad from the field. He shot 65%. That is amazing. But I mean, right now, I mean, he's just playing really bad. You never know. Maybe he develops by next year, but I mean, this year he's a non-factor for this team. I mean, he's only averaging 3.5 rebounds per game. That is awful for a power forward. I mean, I think the average for power forwards is about 6 to 7 rebounds. This dude is averaging 3. And for how high he was drafted, the 10th overall pick, for what they passed up, he was not worth it, and he is pretty much a huge bust. I mean, I just don't think there's any way getting around it. There's no sugarcoating it. This dude is just a bust. But yeah, so, I mean, unfortunately, that's all the points that I have. So comment below, do you think he's a bust? Do you think he will ever turn out to be anything? Do you think the Trailblazers made a mistake trading for him? Comment all that below. And also, if you did like the video, at any point hit the like button, mean the road to me. And also, if you really like the video and hit the subscribe button and want to, make me feel happy inside, that would definitely, just mean the complete and utter world to me. And also, we're at 147 subscribers right now. Thank y'all for all the support lately. And obviously, I wouldn't be here without y'all. And I also wouldn't be here without the real homie OG upstairs, aka Jesus himself. You know, he's watching me, you know, blessing everybody. Blessing everybody that's watching this video. And I hope y'all have a blessed day for watching this video. And I mean, just thank y'all so much. I mean, I wouldn't be here without y'all, and I wouldn't be here without him. Thank you for this opportunity that y'all have given me. And also, kids, don't think about you either. Never do vegetables. Always eat drugs. Stay safe. Free. Goodbye.